Hey Cardinals, I'm Josiah.
And I'm Jacob.
And we're back to give you a Cardinal News Network episode 10.
Full group 8th grade reader testing wrapped up this week, and small group testing will continue next week. And 7th grade full group will start that same day.
Cardinals, the PBS talent show is coming up at the end of March. If you signed up, make sure you practice to show off your awesome talents.
Winter sports season wrapped up this week, and we've got a few week break until spring sports starts. So stay tuned for updates.
March's reading month is this month. We're going to focus on all the reading through our feature questions, club updates, and grammar release.
Let's go see what we've got this week.
Hi Cardinals, I'm Moss.
And I'm Kai. Almost spring and it should be getting warmer and most likely there's going to be more rain.
Last week has been really cold and snowy. This week's temperature is going to be 43 degrees Fahrenheit at its highest.
And the lowest temperature is going to be 29 degrees Fahrenheit.
Cardinals, it's Josh.
And it's Katie.
Okay. Last week during book club, we were having a great time discussing our new book and playing bananagrams.
Typically, book club starts with either some tea, hot chocolate, or some questionably tasting cider, and then also with the snack. And then typically we play a game of some sort afterwards. Then we discuss the pages we had read over the period we didn't have book club, and then we read about 10-15 pages depending on the time we have.
Starting March 8th, we will be accepting brand new book club members. The book club meetings will be held in Ms. Tomalenko's room 20B on Tuesdays, 3 to 4 p.m. Expect to read about 75 pages.
Please contact Ms. Tomalenko or Ms. Cardinal if you have any questions before or around March 8th, so you can join book club for the rest of the year.
You want me to go for
Where can I put it now?
Ruin.
A critical hit. We have. Hey Cardinals, welcome back to your very own Detroit Sports segment yet again. Of course, this week we will be talking about a team which all teams are laughing about, or intimidated about, should I say, and sweat a ton when they play against them. A team that didn't go 0-17, which is always an accomplishment. Of course, a team that every week you question yourself on why you watch them and why you still follow them, and considering they give you severe anxiety. Of course, all jokes aside, of course, we were able to come on top 3 times this entire season, which God does not deserve a round of applause again, please. But of course, anyways, this year has come to an end, and there's no Lions football to be played, and probably for most people that is a blessing in disguise. But with the offseason right around the corner, of course, this will give us a glimpse of what Brad Holmes is really just made of, GM Brad Holmes, and see if this guy really is worth keeping, and that he really is a real deal we've all been talking about. And really just to see how much this man can improve our initial roster, of course, which takes me, of course, to the much anticipated NFL draft, where currently the Lions hold the 2nd overall pick, which for casuals means that we sucked really, really bad this year, and we're getting a higher draft choice for incoming college prospects. Of course, as the Lions hold 2 first-rounders, basically here to deal off who I believe they should select with one of those picks, and first and foremost, unanimously, I think they should indeed select Aiden Hutchinson, if available on the clock, of course. He should be on that Lions radar for sure. Trading back is always an option, but without a key quarterback, just in the draft in a pretty weak quarterback class, I think that's most unlikely. Leading me to the point where I think we should indeed stay still, sit still in a way, and take the best prospect out there with the most potential. In my books, now there is bad blood, of course, considering he was a Wolverine, but I guess which is something we have to get used to. We're going to have to live with it, and it is what it is, of course, if you can bring talent to this squad. That's really all I'm looking for, and that's just untapped potential at that right position you cannot pass up on. But that will mark this week's sports segment, and the question of the day is, who do you think the Lions are taking at number 2?
Hey Cardinals, I'm Hamza, and our strong middle school wrestling season wrapped up with just a week of today. And what a season it was!
The Cardinals swept through the season undefeated. In their last meet, the team hosted Romulus and finished with straight pins. If you don't know what that means, that's really good. Mr. Yahya was so proud of their hard work. Let's go check out his thoughts on the 2022 season.
The season was very interesting to say the least. However, I am very proud of the boys in red. They were able to have an undefeated season with all the challenges that we faced from early on, virtual learning, snow days, COVID, wearing masks. It was probably the most difficult season that I've experienced. But like I said, that didn't stop the boys from competing, coming in with a smile every single day on their face, and having an undefeated season. So once again, boys in red, congratulations. You guys did a tremendous job. We had more than 5, 6, 7 wrestlers who had an undefeated season. And I look forward to you guys continuing that success. 8th graders in the high school, 6th and 7th graders, I look forward to working with you next season. And until then, peace.
How has the season been so far?
Good.
What's your favorite part of wrestling?
Wrestling, my teammates.
How's it working with your team?
We're undefeated.
How's the season been so far?
It was good.
What's your favorite part of wrestling?
Actually winning a match.
How's it working with your team?
What?
How's it working with your team?
It was fun working with the rest of the team.
How has the season been so far?
It went out well. We went undefeated.
What was your favorite part of wrestling?
Takedowns.
How was it working with your team?
It was good.
How has the season been so far?
It was a very good season with my friends, my teammates, my crew, and with Mr. Yai.
What's your favorite part of wrestling?
My favorite part of wrestling is learning how to do tricks, skills, and winning.
How was the work with your team?
The work with my team was very good, and our last game was a undefeated game. We never lost any match, and we did good.
How was the season?
It's been pretty good.
What's your favorite part of wrestling?
Taking down my friends and trying my best.
How is it working with your team?
It's been really good.
How do you think you did this season?
I think we did very good because we won every match and never gave up.
How do you feel about your teammates?
I think our teammates did very good because they persuaded us to not give up in every match.
Hey Cardinals, today's feature question is, would you rather have Kool-Aid or Capri Sun? I would have Kool-Aid. Let's see what the others think.
Kool-Aid.
I think Kool-Aid.
Yeah, Kool-Aid.
Capri Sun.
I pick Capri Sun.
Kool-Aid.
Capri Sun.
Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid.
Capri Sun.
Capri Sun.
Kool-Aid. Grape is garbage.
Capri Sun on top, bro.
Kool-Aid.
Capri Sun.
Oh, Capri Sun.
No, really?
Capri Sun.
Kool-Aid. Oh, Capri Sun.
Kool-Aid.
I prefer Kool-Aid over Capri Sun. I think Kool-Aid is better than Capri Sun.
Capri Sun.
You know anything about me, Cardinals? You guys know I love my Capri Suns, and they're way better than Kool-Aid, so...
Kool-Aid. I'd say Capri Suns.
Hey Cardinals, I'm Adam, and today's trivia is how many students are in book club?
Hey Cardinals, what was the first food eaten in space?
Hi Cardinals, I'm Allie. What's the most downloaded social media app right now?
Hey Cardinals, of course, as we already know, the Champions League final is right around the corner, and that will put us in the soccer mood. So the question of today will be, who is the all-time scorer between Cristiano Ronaldo, Pelé, Lionel Messi?
The question is colored pencils or crayons? I would use colored pencils. What would everyone else use?
Colored pencils. I like colored pencils more. Colored pencils.
Color pencils. Color pencils.
Colored pencils. Colored pencils. Colored pencils.
Crayons.
Colored pencils.
Colored pencils for the win.
Colored pencils.
Crayons.
I like colored pencils.
Colored pencils.
Oh, really?
That makes sense.
I can barely see you because it's lighting outside. So like, woo! Hey! Hey!
Besides the S and O.
Do you not want to dance with me? Wow.
Can you see it? With the camera?
Yeah, he can't see you.
Can you see this?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
No.
Winter sports season wrapped up this week, and we've got a few weeks break. Wait, what?
Oh my god!
You're able to come on top 3 out of 8, 17. Oh, 17 times. Okay.
Oh wait, I can't see.
1 week ago.
Our strong middle school wrestling team, wrestling season. Oh yeah.
Let's do dance. Ready? There you go. What? Yes! Okay.
Weeks. Just add the S. I have to do it in order 100%? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey Carlos, welcome back to this week's...
My favorite book is Diary of the Wicked King.
You want to do it again?
Hurry up!
Go.
What do I say?
Is he intimidated about?
Because you were looking the whole time there, and you're not supposed to.
I know.
Strong wrestling season, strong middle school. Why do I have to say middle school?